Spotlight Chicago is sponsored by Autism Care Therapy.
Compassionate care that changes lives.
Autism Care Therapy offers personalized ABA speech and occupational therapy for children with autism spectrum disorders. And I got to speak with them to learn more.
Ashley and Jade, so great to have you here with us. Really appreciate it. Let's start at the very beginning, okay? So tell us a little bit about case management and how does it support families raising a child with autism?
So at Autism Care Therapy, we provide case management services alongside ABA therapy, which allows for us to provide services to the family as a whole and to make the lives of their parents just a little bit easier. When a child's first diagnosed with autism, they're usually given a diagnostic report that has a long list of things that families are supposed to follow up on, and sometimes families just don't know where to start.
And that's where the case managers step in. By having a case manager walk alongside the family, by researching options, answering questions, explaining resources, the family can have more peace of mind in focusing on the child and less on the paperwork and systems.
And I imagine for families with a child with autism, I mean, there's a lot of community resources, a lot of benefits that probably families would miss if they didn't have a case manager helping them.
And a lot of times families, they miss out on resources not because they don't qualify, but simply because they don't know that they exist. And so the case manager is there to help assess the need for services, connect people with community resources, and then also just to follow up to make sure that nothing falls through the cracks.
So Jade, what kind of community resources and benefits do families tend to miss if they don't have a case manager helping them?
So it's not so much that they're missing the benefits, it's rather that they're just not aware that they exist. We are aware of many different benefits that we help out with and that we look into. Some of these resources that we look into are going to be behavioral health needs, such as looking into ABA therapy, mental health resources, even parent support groups and sibling support groups. We also look into physical needs, such as connecting families with specific pediatricians, neurologists, SLPs, OPs, and developmental pediatricians. And then we also even look into looking for dentists that have experience with children with special needs. We also emphasize looking into special recreation, as the child also deserves to have a life outside of therapy. Some of the special recreation sources we look into are park district programs, libraries, which happen to be a great wealth of opportunities for the families, and we also look into special recreation associations.
We also will help the family develop with their school an individualized education plan or an IEP to make sure that their educational needs have been met. And then we can help apply for some grants that will cover the cost of household bills for gas, electric, phone, internet. And for families that qualify, we might be able to assist them with applying for SNAP or SSI benefits. And there are some grant programs out there that will help cover the cost of insurance premiums and copays and deductibles. In the community, we also make sure that families are linked to respite services so that parents can get the break that they deserve, as well as helping them connect with state programs such as Children's Home-Based Services waiver.
Wow, you've really thought of it all here. Now, for a family watching right now that wants that help, what does getting started with case management, what's that look like?
First, we verify that the child has Medicaid, which funds our case management services. Then we do an assessment that takes a look at the child's strengths and areas of need. And based off of that assessment, we'll create a highly individualized plan. And we sit and we talk with the families. We figure out what they want for their child. It's a very collaborative piece where we are walking along them side by side to make sure that no family has to go through this journey alone. And our goal is just to make sure that every kid has the support that they need to thrive.
Ashley, Jade, thank you so much for being with us. Really great information.
For more details, just head to the website or call the number on your screen.